Hi, my name is Robert Chelle with Chelle Law, and my law firm assists veterinarians with employment contract and independent contractor agreement issues. Today I'm going to talk about something probably different than the norm, and that's what is the number one reason for veterinary board complaints against veterinarians. My firm also does licensing board defense in Arizona, and we've represented dozens of vets before the board over the last decade. And so kind of the number one thing that continues to pop up is this. It's a vet not setting realistic expectations at the very beginning of treatment. Obviously, there is a deep and emotional relationship between most owners and their pets. And when an unexpected outcome occurs, they are going to look for someone to blame, and obviously the person that they're going to blame is the vet. Setting realistic expectations at the outset of a plan of care can really assist the vet in avoiding many of the board complaints that come from, and the vast majority of time it's when a pet has an unexpected death, and then the owner is just so distraught, they're ready to lash out, and the vet is obviously the easy target. Going through all of the possibilities, even if they're maybe remote, is the best way of avoiding those types of issues. So just think of it from a client's perspective. They bring in their dog who is acting abnormal. They want some answers, some tests are done, they come back, and the vet maybe trying to avoid bringing up potential problems that are unlikely, just fails to discuss any of those. Maybe there's a procedure that occurs, unexpected outcome, the pet dies, and what's going to happen? The owner of the pet is going to say, well, you never said this could happen. And so although it may be kind of annoying and spark some conversations that the vet may not want to have at the outset, setting realistic expectations is the easiest way to avoid veterinary board complaints, because that's the vast majority of complaints with the vet board are from distraught owners of pets who have died. Obviously there's some, the standard things that can lead to board complaints. Maybe there's some criminal issues with the vet where they have, they're required to disclose to the board. Maybe some substance abuse issues, which are reported to the board, and then the vet must deal with that. But when it comes to just straight patient care, and I cannot even explain how, the magnitudes of complaints are almost always from distraught owners where they were just kind of blindsided by the outcomes. So you can save yourself a lot of time, money, worry if realistic expectations are set from the very beginning, and that way someone is at least braced for the possible outcome, and they're much more likely to not pursue any kind of board action against the vet. Hopefully that's helpful. If you have any questions about your veterinary employment contract or independent contractor agreement, feel free to contact my law firm at the phone number listed below in the description. You can reach us through our website listed below as well. All right, thanks for watching the video. Take care.